Okay, so I know usually we bring you lots and lots of workouts, but today we wanted to focus a little bit on some recovery and stretching. And Aubrey is going to be here, and she's going to join me as we go through some of these stretches and give everybody an opportunity to do a little bit of stretching, work on your flexibility, maybe do a gentle stretch and stretch out some of those sore muscles, and get a little more flexible, right? Yeah. So why don't we go ahead, and we're going to go, you're going to sit, let's go 1 foot bent first, and right foot out. Good. All right. So we're going to come here, like this. Sit back on your butt. You want to have your knee up. You can point your toe. Good. And we're going to reach up here. And then we're going to bring the hand across. So we're going to go ahead, stretch. So this is going to give us a little bit of a stretch in our side and back while we're also doing a little bit of a leg stretch as well. We're going to hold this for about 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to come back, come here, and then we're going to come down, go towards that same foot. This time we're going to focus a little bit more on the hamstring and the leg. So generally when I stretch, I like to start from the bottom and work to the top. So you start with the bigger muscle groups and then work your way up. Very, very gentle, little bit of a stretch. And then we're going to come back up here. Now we're going to flex the toe. And if you're able to, kind of grab it. We're going to do a little bit of a calf stretch. You can feel that in the back of your lower half of your leg. 7, 8, 9. Yeah, gentle to hold it down. If you want to try, if you can help it to not bend that knee. And then you go to the side. Let's go ahead and switch legs. So one out, the other one comes in. We're going to come here. Oh, it's puppy kisses. And you're going to reach. Oh, God. 2, babies. Stretch 3, 4. Feel that stretch on the side. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's go ahead. Take it back up. Over. Point the toe. And a little bit of a stretch. Yeah, Sammy wants to stretch with us, huh?
It's really not.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Come back up. Flex toe. Go ahead, grab it if you can. Don't force the knee down, but if you're able to, that leg straight, flex the toe. Stretch that calf out a little bit. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go ahead and take both legs out here. Yeah, that's all right. So when you do this, we're going to come here, try to go into a straddle position. Everyone's flexibility is going to be a little bit different. If Bella was down here, she'd be like, yeah, she'd be going all the way forward. She's kind of like dummy. So we're going to go ahead here, and let's go ahead. We're going to take it over to the side again, and we're going to focus just on a little bit of a light stretch. Remember, don't force it, and make sure that you're not bouncing when you do these stretches. Here, everything nice and loose. This will probably, I know my legs are super sore from a workout that I did the other day, so we're stretching. Feeling so good. Light and gentle, don't force anything. 2, and then let's go ahead and walk it to the middle. Try to get your hands out. Get your hands out. Yeah, there you go. Good ups. And then if you're able to, put your elbows on the ground. Stretch those hamstrings a little bit. 3, 2, and let's walk it gently over to the other side. 2, and 1. Let's go ahead, bring those feet together. So I'm gonna come here. You wanna face each other? You good still? All right. So we're gonna go ahead here. Feel your calf stretching. If you keep your feet flat like this, if you go against the wall, it'll have you flatten your feet, and then you can feel a little bit of a stretch in those calves. Next, we're gonna come up here, reach up nice and high, and come down. Again, this is where Bella would probably be folded in half. She's so bendy. We're not gonna force this. Try to not bend your knees. So don't, if you can get your toes, that's great. You can go past them, that's fantastic. But again, don't overstretch. So we're gonna come here. You get your toes. You get my toes. Fingers. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Next, or we'll go next to each other. We're gonna point our toes a little bit. Again, let's go ahead. Take it up and down. 10, 9. Make sure you don't overstretch. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Next, we're going to come into a butterfly position. So when you do these, this is important. Don't bounce. And you don't want to shove, you want to shove them down. Gentle, so bring your feet in, you can hold your toes, keep your chest up, and then very gently try to use your own legs to push down. And we'll get a little bit of a stretch in the legs. And let it back up. And then let's take it down again. Your chest up nice and high. Oh, that was a big yawn. And then release. So let's go one more. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, next, what we're gonna do is you're gonna sit here where you have your legs kind of hooked. We're gonna come, the front leg is gonna be bent, so bent like this, and the back leg will be straight here. If you're able to then roll up onto your hip. Yep. So the one leg is extended back, that front leg is bent. You should feel a bit of a stretch in your hip, in your groin. If you want, you can go ahead, come down. Well, it's kind of hard to see with the black background, isn't it? A little bit. Come up. That feels good. Back on that hip just a little bit. Loosen it up for 3, 2, and 1. We're going to go ahead and switch. So other leg is going to be bent. This is my side that I struggle with a little bit more. So this is definitely not going to be as flexible, especially today. Holy Toledo. So the right leg is bent. The left leg is extended out in the back. We're going to come here. And we're going to try to roll just a little bit. For 5, 4, 3. Feel a little bit of stretch in that left groin and the right glute and hip. And then let's go ahead and take it down. Whew. Inhale, remember to use your breathing as well. Exhale, a little bit of a stretch. Very, very gentle stretch. Let's go ahead, take that up. All right. So now, this is a good groin stretch. This is one I used to do when I played softball and was catching. You're gonna come here like this. So now leg here, legs are bent. Everyone's gonna be able to go down a little bit differently. And then if you're able to do here, just again, a light little stretch. Don't bounce, don't force this. That feel good? Good stretch, right? And then back. So then, if you're here and you're able to get out straight, extend those arms out, nice and long. You should feel a good stretch in your lats as well and in your shoulders. For 3, 2, and 1. Next, we're gonna lay on our back. So we're gonna go here. We're going to put our left or our right leg straight. Our right knee is gonna be bent, and then we're gonna take our right leg is straight, our left leg is bent. The left leg is gonna come up and over. So we're here. Our hands are gonna come together, and then across our chest, we're gonna open up so we feel a little bit of a stretch in this low back here. So open, 2, 3, and then we're gonna close, open it back up, 2, 3. Let's do that a few more times. If you have low back pain or any kind of injury, don't force this, okay? Make sure that you're not overextending. This will be a nice little stretch, but if you have some issues where you can't quite turn your back, don't force this one. This might feel good if you have some tightness in your low back. Very, very gentle of a stretch. If you need to, you can bend that bottom leg as well. Let's go here. One more. Open it up nice and big. And we're going to go ahead, bring our hips back to that neutral position. And now we're going to flip over. Left leg straight, right leg bent. And take it over here. Yeah, there you go. Good, Obs. That's all right. That's the story of my life, confusing myself. So hands together, bring it across. Ooh, my back just cracked in 55 spots. Hold. And bring it back together. Inhale. Exhale as we open. Good. Nice gentle stretch. Close. Open it up. And together. One more. Here. Remember, don't overstretch this. And good. All right, let's go ahead. Here. You go ahead. We're just going to do a knee hug. Knee hugs. Yeah, we like those. Here, or if you need to, you can even do one at a time, where one is extended out of the left knee. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Extend the left. Hug the right. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go ahead and stretch it out nice and long and big. Stretch, stretch, stretch. And we're going to go ahead. Let's take it up. Set it up. All right. So now we've got pretty much from there. Now we're going to take our arms out. Arms out. And we're going to take the right arm across the body. When you do it, don't hold it on the elbow. You can go right above. Here. Gentle. Look over your shoulder. And then look back the other way. Over the shoulder. And back the other way. One more time. Look. And back. Go ahead and switch. Left side. And look over the shoulder. And back. Back. One more time. Over the shoulder. And back.
this, we're going to take our arm here, holding right at the tricep. Here, reach towards the center of your back. Bless you. Bless you. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Other side. Same thing, left arm. And here we go. A little bit of a gentle stretch in the back of the arms. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, so now we're just going to do regular straight shoulder rolls. So I'm going to roll back. 10, 9, 8, I'm crunchy still. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now we're going to roll forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. How we doing? Good so far? All right, let's extend that hand out. We're going to flip it. And just a gentle stretch. You should feel this in your inside your forearms and your wrists. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Flip over here. Gentle as you're pressing down. You should feel this on the top of your forearm and your wrist. We're going to go 10, 9, 8, I'm out, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Other side. So palm up first. A little bit of a stretch for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Like that, Hops. Yes. No, other way. Yeah.
No.
You're silly. All right, let's go. Knuckles up here. Stretch the top of that forearm. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, flat palm, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, so let's get some neck stretches in. We're going to do neck circles, so let's start. We're going to look to the right, and down to your chin. Look to the left, look to the ceiling. Go to the left, down, right, ceiling, right, down, left, ceiling. Now let's just go look down, and up. Down, get your chin to your chest. All the way up. Let's do 2 more. Down. 1. And 2. Let's do some right. Gentle. And left. Gentle. Right. Gentle. One more on each side, right and left. Oof. That's good. So there's a good series, hopefully that loosened you up a little bit. Today is a great day for recovery, especially if you've been doing some workouts back to back to back to back, and you're in a little bit of a need of a good stretch. What else can you do, Aubrey? What else do you do when your muscles get sore? Do you know?
Yeah, what I do is my back up a bit. So I just.
Oh, you do that? I was thinking more like you drink a lot of water. Yeah, that too. I mean, or you could try to do that.
I just. I can't. I'm going to
I don't do that.
see that.
But if you're feeling excessively sore, increasing your water intake is a great way that anything that can help with muscle soreness, going for a walk, getting a good like gentle stretch in. And if you really need to, resorting to like ibuprofen, really focusing on keeping good, sound nutrition so that way you don't have a lot of inflammatory foods will also aid in your recovery. And just remembering to the importance of recovery is just as valid and important as actually doing these exercises and the workouts. So make sure that you're taking the time to do that as well. Oh, also hot Epsom salt bath. We love baths, don't we? Yeah, probably today's a good bath day, I think. Chilly, that's the hat. Today will be perfect for a hot Epsom salt bath. Looking forward to it. Save this video in your library. This is a good one for if you're in need of a recovery and just are trying to move a little bit, and maybe even something that the movements that you can start incorporating into your daily routine is a good way to wake yourself up in the morning or maybe a wind down in the evening. Hope everyone's doing well, and we will see you soon.
Bye.
Bye. Nice job.